Hello everyone, this is Barbie listener here. Thank you for joining me today and many thanks to all my subscribers. This is the third episode and also the last one of a mini-series on Barbie designers. This one is going to be about Carlyle Nuera dolls in my collection, and there already are two episodes. One is on Angel Kent and the other one is on Bill Greening dolls. There are links to these episodes in the video description. I will share some information about Carlyle Nuera and show you my dolls designed by him in my collection. So Carlyle Nuera is a Filipino-American designer who has been a part of the Mattel team since 2010. He's currently a lead designer for Barbie Signature. That means his main focus is on collector dolls that emphasize diversity, cultural representation, and fashion-forward aesthetics. And I'm wondering how this approach and aesthetics is going to be influenced now when Mattel is retreating from the diversity, equity, and inclusion disclosures. We will see, and I hope that there will be more cool and diverse dolls in the future. Here is a graduate from Otis College of Art and Design, and he's also known as yet another childhood Barbie enthusiast among the current Barbie designers. His most famous designs are Mutya Barbie doll from 2015, quite recently styled by Design Doll second or two from 2024, Naomi Osaka Barbie from 2021, and of course the BMR 1959 doll line. I have less than 10 dolls made by him, and I would say that all of his dolls have this sweet and good vibes quality. They have this warm energy in their expression, which is a true heritage to the Barbie brand for me, and he is absolutely on it. It is like when I take a look on the 19s Barbies, they are friendly and fun and you want to be friends with them. And I have this feeling when I look at my Carlyle Nuera dolls. And don't get me wrong, I love my Lux dolls, but they're just different and kind of stone cold. And I would say that he's also a very versatile artist. I mean, he designed dolls with Filipino heritage. He made this 65th anniversary doll with a huge gown. He designed an inspiring woman, Samantha Cristoforetti, who is in her spacesuit, and he also designed the most bold line Barbie had ever presented, the BMR 1959 line. So yes, he has a wide range, I would say. So if you watch my channel, you know I'm not an in-box collector, but I like to display some of the original dresses and the original boxes, and two of three were designed by Carlyle Nuera. So there is a different doll in Samantha's Cristoforetti box, showing us this amazing spacesuit with the helmet, gloves and boots. I have my Samantha out of the box. She is on an original body type. She has a violet face, sculpt, and she's not wearing any makeup, which I love. Carlyle is just breaking those stereotypes. So there is a Barbie without makeup, and there is also a Ken with makeup, and I just love that. The other doll on the display is the hybrid of Brooklyn and Blue Dye Pants. I even made her little braids and I gave her earrings. And yeah, I love this doll. I got her because I wanted this closed mouth Brooklyn with braids in my collection, and she's just so sweet. And yeah, so if you are interested in these two dolls, there are some separate videos and my reviews and unboxing on both of them on my channel with some restyles and other stuff. So yeah. And where is Brooklyn has to be Malibu. That's also a thing that makes me feel like Carlyle cares about the lore and the relationship of Barbie and her friends. And it is not just about dolls being pretty. I don't think it's a coincidence that these sculpts representation in my collection are designed by Carlyle. And yeah, this one is of course the BMR 1959 Millie. I call her Jasmine. You might see her in her original outfit in the intro, but she really didn't want it to wear that anymore, and I had to take her to a nice outside photo shoot in a different clothes after that. But don't worry, we will see her clothes on a very unexpected model in this video. Anyway, I love this doll. I straightened her head bit. I love that she's tall. Also, there is a lot I have to say about the BMR 1959, so I have another video just about them. I'll share my opinions and restyles. Fun fact, as I was shooting this video, I realized that my Millie has a misprint. There is a slightly more white under her left pupil, which I never noticed before. I thought she's perfect, and to be honest, to me, she still is. Also, another fun fact, I guess that she's a really great Barbie representation. I was showing pictures of my dolls to friends who haven't seen a Barbie from the 90s, and they immediately said, she's so nice, so friendly, like she loved puppies or something, and kind. And isn't this what Barbie is all about? So anyway, Brooklyn is a new character for me, and I find this doll very beautiful and inspiring. I saw for her several outfits, and even though we are looking at more of a classical look now, she's just great in bold colors, and I love her in Lux 13 dress. This dress is like meant to be for her. Moving on, Samantha here. I love her. I love she's not wearing any makeup, as I've already mentioned. As she is so down to earth, I think I had some troubles to style her, but I end up with this simple t-shirt and jeans combination. Also, her haircut is kind of hard to be styled, but I get that she has to have short hair to fit into her original helmet. It was a bit of a struggle to put there a doll with long hair. Also, it's also true to the actual Samantha Cristoforetti, who wore short hairstyle while her space mission. But you could see her in a beret, you could see her in a visor, and without any hat. So tell me which look and style do you like the best? I love her in everything, to be honest. And yeah, she's so special with short hair. Here is the man bun Ken Harley. I call mine Pete, and he's not a man bun anymore. I cut his hair, and as I bought him naked, he can definitely adopt this Millie's cloth. Lux can also borrowed him few items. I think that he actually looks great. Also, I wasn't a fan of this cloth at the beginning, but they definitely grown on me. And first of all, the BMR clothes are made from very nice materials. You can see and feel the quality of it. And it's possible to style it in different looks on different dolls. And also, he and his girlfriend Kit from the Lux line are great together in this fashion. and they're my newest and I would say cutest couple at this time. What do you think? Here are my Billy twins, Sibyl and Billy. Even though they are the same doll, they are both slightly different. I love everything about them. Their makeup, I think that Millie's sculpt is one of the most beautiful sculpt there is. I love their braids, their jewelry, their nail polish. If you watch my channel, you probably know that I bought this doll as a body donor. She didn't interest me a bit before she came, but the minute I saw her, I felt in love. And I can't force myself to remove her head. And that happened to me twice, therefore I have twins. This is my favorite restyle of this doll. Even though they are twins, they of course have different personalities and they both like to show it. This is Kira in her original outfit, which I really like. If I have to choose a favorite BMR 1959 outfit, it is definitely this one. I bought her as a body donor, so her original body with a green nail polish has mala, but I eventually gave her a tattooed made to move body, and that is not showing at all in this outfit. So I gave her another look. She borrowed this cute golden pink top from Mala, and I think that she's slaying this look. You can see the outfit doesn't fit properly, but I just wanted to show you the tattoos and also the back of the doll and tattoos that she has on her back and her calves. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what do you think about dolls that have tattoos, and also if you are interested, I made a video about how to tattoo a doll. Last but not least is Tate. I call this Red Fox Ewan. As you can see, he has shaved sides of his head, but there is no flocking on this can. I love that he comes with earrings. I love his friendly expression. His hoodie is also very cool, and even though I'm not the biggest fan of the yellow sweatpants, I appreciate the reference. I get that BMR 1959 is a bold line. They are not afraid of self-expression, and I totally support it. Also, during 90s, Barbie was rocking some crazy colors too, and many people find it sentimental now, even though it could be controversial back then, and man, those colors were bright too. One last thing to mention, all the BMR 1959 comes in a nice brown cardboard box, and they look like shoe boxes with design styled art on the front, and I think that's a really nice touch and such a cool idea for the fashionable line like this one is. So yes, these were all my dolls designed by Carlyle Nuera. I still wish to complete the first wave dolls one day, the green hair guy and the curvy girl. Of course, there are new basic dolls, and I can't wait until they are more available here. Also, I wish that Carlyle Nuera will stay at Mattel for many years, and that there are plenty other amazing dolls that he will bring us and that are waiting for us. So yeah, I guess that's all for this video and also for this mini series on Barbie designers. Thanks for watching. Let me know what do you think in the comments below. Subscribe if you are new here and like the video. That's a huge help for my dolls. Also, don't hesitate and check me on my Instagram. Link is in the channel description. See you some next time. Bye bye.